But the big head crack open for me was Burning Man, when I saw all these people and met all these people that were living vibrant lives, like they were alive people. I mean, you could feel it in the way they stood in the earth, and the way that they looked you in the eye, and in the way that they listened to your questions and answered things. Not only that, but people who chose to use their resources for nothing else than to create things. The joy, their carrot was not any sort of acquisition. Their carrot was, how can I create art that will blow minds? And when they had people react to their art that made them go, yes, or their art, and art is a very vague, broad term. When people responded to their creation, their inspiration, their words, their sounds, their vibration in a positive way, that to them was their carrot. And I was like, but. I rejected the carrot and found a divine fruit that I never knew existed. A playa fruit. A pink playa papaya. So you can go ahead and chase the carrot. I'm going to chase the pink playa papaya. Well, it's easy to get caught up in the fire and the nakedness and the art. A lot of that stuff is just you know, the expressions of that more core concept of breaking the mold, breaking the rules, and then when you break out of this things that's imposed upon you, you can hear much clearer the song that comes inside. And it's so quiet that, you know, you can go a lifetime and never hear it. But when you focus on it and focus on it and focus on it, and it starts to give, and you start to give it a little bit of attention, you start to cater to it, and you start to take care of it, it's like your little garden, it starts blooming, and pretty soon, you've got playa papayas, or at least the taste of it, or the smell of it, and then you can start going in that direction. Unfortunately, there's carrots all around you, and there's people knocking down the papaya every time you hold it up in front of you, and so it's this constant daily battle of reminding yourself, no, I know everyone's walking towards that carrot and it feels right and it feels really awkward to say no to that carrot, but I know I like papaya better. And the thing is, you know, whether you go to Burning Man or not, that's you know, it's an arbitrary in some ways line in the sand. They basically took a place in the middle of nowhere, drew a line around it and said, okay, we're gonna make this our creative oasis. But it is nothing but what you bring to it, and that's the case with whatever it is you're with. Whether it's, you know, maybe it is rock climbing, maybe it is music, maybe it is, you know, a 10-minute meditation in your morning. You know, you draw your own line in the sand and then find a way to bring your creativity to it. Find something sacred, and in sacred I mean something that amplifies your heart song, something that feeds that part of you that may be totally outside of the status quo path towards the carrot. Go on a carrot fast in your sacred space, and it opens up my creativity and just like starts gushing. Ah, gush.